Welcome to Cortburg Speaks Retirement, an audio podcast about investing in the stock market, financial planning, money management, and retirement planning. Each Wednesday, we help investors at all stages of life learn how to potentially grow and preserve their money from first job through retirement. Now here's your host, Miguel Gonzalez.
Good morning and welcome to the Cortburg Speaks Retirement audio podcast. On this week's audio podcast, we are discussing a year-end wealth planning guide. As we approach the end of the year, you may want to review areas that may impact your wealth and estate planning next year. In this year-end planning guide, we examine 4 critical areas to consider that may affect your finances. Number 1, generational wealth transfer. Generational wealth transfer may become more important when an event occurs, such as death, marriage, or the birth of a new family member. However, it's essential to plan for generational wealth transfer by ensuring all of these critical actions have been completed. Establish a trust document. If you don't have a trust document, your family may need to go through probate, a tedious court process to transfer your assets retroactively, which can be expensive and public. Update beneficiary information, consistently checking the beneficiaries listed on your legal documents, retirement savings, and insurance plans, as these designations can outweigh what is in a will. Life transitions may impact a change in beneficiaries, including divorce, the birth of a new child, the loss of a loved one, a marriage, etc. Establish directives. Review all legal directives, such as power of attorney documents, medical care directives, and your trust document to ensure all the information is up to date in case the relationship with the named individuals changes. Complete an inventory of assets. Periodically update your inventory assets listed on your trust documents, such as real estate, collectibles, vehicles, etc., and tangible assets, such as savings account, life insurance policies, retirement plans, ownership in a company, and more. Draft, review, or update a last will. It is important that your last will details your wishes regarding the distribution of your property, money, and assets that are not in your trust document. Remember to update your will as your financial and family situation changes. Number 2, minimizing taxes. Building wealth and planning for taxes are essential and often require the help of a financial, tax, and legal professional. For some, tax policies can impact how much taxes to pay domestically and abroad when living or working in a foreign country, or if they own companies in a foreign country. Consider these taxes that may impact your tax situation. Income tax. Income tax is a source of revenue that governments impose on businesses and individuals within their jurisdiction. If you work or own a business in a foreign country, you may need to file taxes in more than one country. For this reason, you must consult a tax professional in each country for the latest tax laws. Estate tax and gift tax. The IRS limits the valuation of assets that can pass to heirs, estate tax free, and states set their own gift tax thresholds that are impacted by where the deceased resided and heirs live. As you plan for who pays taxes when your assets pass to your heirs, work with your financial and tax professionals to help determine which tax advantage strategies are appropriate for your situation. Generation skipping tax. The generation skipping transfer tax is a federal tax that results when a property is transferred by gift or inheritance to a beneficiary who is at least 37 and a half years younger than the donor. Consult your tax professional on how transferring assets to a grandchild or other heir may impact their tax situation if inheriting from you. Number 3, legacy planning. Legacy planning is leaving a legacy for others, which often includes protecting others when you pass on your values and financial dreams. Some individuals give their wealth to benefit their children and their children's children. If the wealth is great enough, endowments may be created to help many people over time. Legacy wealth transfer may become complex due to the type of assets you own, changes in tax legislation, economics, and political environments. You must consult financial, tax, and legal professionals to pass assets without economic consequences to the heirs. And number 4, succession planning. Succession planning generally involves trusts, private trust companies and foundations offered in various jurisdictions to ensure your wealth transfers to the next generation as efficiently as possible. There are two types of succession planning for individuals to consider. One is generational succession planning, which is planning to help ensure your wealth passes to the next generation, is comprehensively managed and passed to the next generation, and business succession planning. If you own a business succession planning may cover selling your business and retiring, selling but staying on part-time, and passing ownership to another family member or key employee. Here are some other things you may want to consider in your succession planning: investment strategies involving your successors, clarify your values and purpose, and work with professionals who will help monitor your situation across generations. Estate planning can be challenging for some due to the complexities of their situation, but manageable when done over time. Now is a great time to use this planning guide as you work with your financial professional to plan for the start of the new year. Also, make sure to visit our website, www.cortburgretirement.com. Our site is filled with educational videos, ebooks, publications, and financial calculators designed to help you learn more about your finances. As you search our site, send us a note regarding any questions you may have about any particular investment concepts or products, and we will get back to you quickly with a thoughtful answer. This is Miguel Gonzalez, Certified Retirement Counselor and Managing Partner with Cortburg Retirement Advisors, signing off for this week's educational podcast.
The opinions expressed and material provided are for general information and should not be considered a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or a solicitation for the purchase or sale of any security. Please consult your financial professional before making any investment decision. Securities offered through LPL Financial. Member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Private Advisor Group, LLC, a registered investment advisor. Private Advisor Group, LLC, and Cortburg Retirement Advisors, Inc. are separate entities from LPL Financial. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal.